spray wheel. Then I'm going to take a heel and lace pad and put it here and here to kind of protect the friction on the back of these tendons. So I want to be about, 15, 20 degrees of flexion right there. I'm going to ask him to be tight. Isometric, hold that position, right? Then I'm going to come over here. We got our spray. I got heel and lace pads on the back. And I'm going to come through and hold the heel and lace pads in place. Make it a little bit more comfortable through the center of the knee. Not overlap too much. Very little overlap. And finish like so. Then I'm going to take my 3-inch, and if I'm doing a lateral collateral, I'm going to come over like this. Figure this angle out. Something like that. I'm going to wrap around, and I don't pull the stretch out of what I've wrapped around. I put it there nicely so when he bends, moves, and contracts, it will do it on its own. Now I'm going to pin it here. I'm going to take the stretch out across the knee and relax. There you go, just like that. And this isn't going to pull out. So that's my first side of my X. Now my next side, come over here, and I want my X to be, here's my fibular head right there, so right above my fibular head, that's where I want my center of my X, right? So I'm going to come here. Now wow, now it looks like I'm going to get on that patella a little bit. God, I didn't want to do that. So I can avoid the patella, I can pinch it to go around it if I need to. I can pull it back out. So now I avoid the patella. Tighten, make sure you stay tight. And then I come back over here, I come around the corner. And voila, I have an X. So for our lateral collateral ligament, we're going to do 2 X's. And so I'm going to change it a little bit, like this, or like this, but I'm going to change the X. And I'm going to do it the same way. You understand? Okay, I'm going to do an X on the medial side right now. Okay. I'm doing the medial side. There's my center of my joint right there. I'm going to come right there. Just like that. Ease up, wrap it around. That's not going to come out. I don't need an anchor. I'm going to hold it here, take the stretch out. He's tight the whole time. And I ease up the tape. And wrap it around. So there's one side of my X. Here's here, there's my other side of my X. I'm going to come here. So as soon as I wrap around, it's not going to pull out. I'm going to pin it here. I'm going to take the stretch out. I'm going to bring it up. Move this leg out from me. There you go.
Some burnage right there.
And I'm going to come around, and with this elastic tape, I can adjust the angle and come up. Ooh, got a little wrinkle there. Come up. Come up nicely, just like so. Then I'm going to take my cover. He's loaded. Here I am. Now, normally, do we do 1 X or 2? 2. So I only did 1 X on each side just for demonstration purposes. You understand I would just come here and just change the angle a little bit to put the second X on. Okay, good. I come down, I want to cover all the tape. I'm not pulling tight. And I try to overlap a half a width of tape each time. Just like so. Come up to the tibial tubercle. I'm happy. And I'm going to finish on tape. so it'll stick nicer. I'm going to come up here, pull your shorts up for me. Tighten up that thigh. I want to cover all my taping. I'm going to pull it off the roll so it's not too tight around his thigh. And you can see this can be an expensive taping. And that's why I showed you how to use the elastic wrap. When you don't have this. Come up, I'm just going to continue. Yes, this isn't brand new tape, but it was free. And I'm going to stop above the kneecap, and then I can take my pieces of white non-elastic tape. So I want to use 3-inch width. I can come put a piece there and put it. That's what it should look like. Now I got an ugly fold right there. That's bad. That's what you should have screamed at. I didn't see it. That's not good. That fold, bad news. I would take it.